So where does all the money come from in your real estate business? If you're a real estate company owner, it's from recruiting. All the money you make in real estate comes from recruiting producing agents. If you're one of the agents, it comes from telephone prospecting, probably. It's not going to be social media. It's probably not going to be spending lots of money on mailings and stuff like that, contrary to popular opinion. But you should know, where does all your money come from? So Michael Gerber wrote a book called The E-Myth. The E stands for entrepreneurial. So he talks about in the book, The E-Myth, every business has a metric that they should measure, follow, and if you get that one right, supposedly everything else would fall into place. So he uses an example of a liquor store. So in the liquor store, it might be gross sales per square foot monthly. And you get that right and everything else will fall into place. That's what to track. So in your business, in your real estate business, if you're a real estate salesperson, what is your number? Well, if I'm your coach, it's probably going to be the number 5. If you schedule 5 listing appointments a week, wouldn't it be true that a couple of them might cancel? Wouldn't be shocking if that happened. Then you'd go on 3. If you know the Fearless Agent listing presentation, the Fearless Agent pricing presentation, and the Fearless Agent for sale by owner presentation, and if it's an investor, you might need the Fearless Agent investor presentation for that particular seller, then you've got everything you need to get the listing. So let's say you only get 1 out of the 3 you go on. Now that would be very low, but you for sure would get 1 out of the 3, okay? And if you only got 1 out of the 3, I'd be very happy for you, very proud of you, if you get it at full commission, okay? And I mean charging way more than the other agents in your office is what I'm talking about. So that's your number. Schedule 5, 2 cancel, go on 3, get 1 listing. So you only have to keep track of 1 number, that is 5. So what is your goal? Well, your goal might be, a number goal. You could take your average sales price and figure that out. We might do that in an upcoming video. But whatever your monetary goal is, you got to break it down to do something that's going to make that happen. But scheduling, don't get off the phone until you've scheduled 5. So what's the goal? 5. Now that's 40 for the year, perhaps. If you take 8 weeks off, that'd be a 10-month year. That would be 1 listing a week. That's 40 listings for the year. Lots of my coaching students do that when they're brand new. They exceed that in their very first 12 months in real estate. But they don't achieve that because they focus on the goal. They committed, not to the goal, they committed to the process that's going to guarantee that that goal is going to happen. So what is that process? It's don't get off the phone until you've scheduled 5. That's the secret. Don't get off the phone until you've scheduled 5. Now you might say, oh, I don't want a cold call. I don't want to call for sale by owners. I don't want to call expired listings and canceled listings. I don't want to call my friends and neighbors and acquaintances and ask for referrals. Why don't you want to call them? For the same reason that my company is called Fearless Agent. It's because you don't feel confident and know what to say when you get there. Once you have the Fearless Agent presentations, listing, pricing, FSBO, buyer, investor, and you're killing it when you get there, and you know you're going to get the listing or make the sale or get the investor, then you're going to be eager to make those calls and reach out and talk to people. So if you'd like to see what it takes to be a Fearless Agent, why not give me a call anytime? Don't think you're bothering me. Call me on my cell phone at 480-385-8810, and we'll have a conversation to see if Fearless Agent would be a good fit for you. You can go to fearlessagentpodcast.com, subscribe to our podcast, learn a bunch of crazy jokes. That's always fun. Then you can go to fearlessagent.com, watch all of our training videos. That's all free. You can do that for free. That will give you an idea if what we do might be a good fit for you. And then give me a call, or you can sign up online. But it's probably a good idea to give me a call first, and let's see if we can make you a Fearless Agent. Thanks.